So I just wanted to show you guys something about Amazon reviews. So I made a video talking about this a few days ago, but I decided to see if it was possible to actually get this review removed. So this review is like for not this book. This is for The Crystal Keepers. It's on The Crystal Keepers, my book on Amazon. But if you look at this quote, blue flame twirled and leaned in unseen winds within a dark chamber, around that dark chamber, blah, blah, blah. Just this whole paragraph. This comes from, look, he says opening paragraph, LMAO, to The Crystal Keepers that's on Amazon. That is not in The Crystal Keepers on Amazon. That quote comes from this book, The Crystal Keepers, Shadow of the Grey Death, which is unpublished. It even says right here, this is the sequel to an already published novel that was released on Amazon 2 years ago. This is a work in progress. There are bound to be minor changes made later once the book is finished to make the story more clear to first-time readers. Here we go. Blue flame twirled and leaned in unseen winds within a dark chamber. This is the exact same quote that they are using in their review, but it is from the second book that has not been published on Amazon. So this review is for the wrong book. It's not even on the right book. So if you go to Amazon's community guidelines, it says here, profanity or harassment is one reason they will remove a review. And that includes libel, defamation, or inflammatory content. Now, what is the definition of libel? Libel is the act of publishing false and malicious statements, in written or physical form that damages a person's entity's reputation, a person or entity's reputation. It is a form of defamation. That's against Amazon's community guidelines. Okay? This is saying opening paragraph for The Crystal Keepers. That is an outright false statement. This is not the opening line for The Crystal Keepers. This is the opening line for The Crystal Keepers 2. So why is this review that clearly breaks Amazon's own community guidelines, what's not allowed, profanity or harassment, why is Amazon allowing this review to stay on my book for 3+ years? Here's another review that absolutely should be removed. Misogynistic garbage. Incredibly misogynistic author. Not worth a read. This is literally not even about the book. The only thing that review is about is harassment and profanity. Profanity, obscenities, or name-calling, harassment or threats, libel, defamation. I'm surely not a misogynist, so I would count that as libel. But hate speech, I mean, see, there's so many things it breaks. So many parts of the Amazon community guidelines it breaks. Where is the freaking page? But look, how long has it been there? 3 years. 3 years. And no matter how many times I report it, like I'm doing right this second, nothing gets done about it. What is wrong with Amazon?